Hello? About to play this, dude. For real? Dude got too excited.
Welcome to L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
How many rain games have you played so far? Like dynamic? Really? You think it's because you guys are like next to a swamp or something?
I caught up with the Cardinals head coach before the game. His running back is getting better each and every
Even your away games?
He's devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Seminoles headed for the ball, and we're ready for action. And he'll bring it back.
Yeah,
he stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. They'll run this play from the pistol.
We on go, we on go, we on go. Oh, oh, oh.
Here's Brown to begin the drive.
Oh, fuck off, man.
There he goes.
Let's go, 5. Let's go, 5. Stay up.
He's at the 20.
Woo!
Touchdown, Louisville. He would not be denied.
That's my backup. K-Zone.
Exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, set the tone for this football game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Boy, just broke 4 tackles. The farm.
7-0 to start this one. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And a really nice job by the kick team.
We on go, we on go, we on go. Oh, we're coming out with an empty set.
All wideouts, no backs.
I can't remember if his quarterback's fast.
Sets his feet. It's Daniels.
Wow.
Man, you could tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
From the 20, it's second and short. They just need a couple. They'll run it.
Oh, good run.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Caught it.
Target over the middle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
To the back.
There's something weird about that. My outside corner was in the curl flat instead of the deep blue in the cover 4. Something weird about that formation that he
I
was
think you're
in.
going to find out a lot about their mental toughness here in this game, because at the start of the season they were hoping to compete in Big Ten play. They've had some bounces not go their way. They've had some guys get injured. And now is the time in this game right here that you can turn it around by getting a win.
And it's hard. Obviously, such a different.
He should have threw to the drag.
That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
Sure did.
The Cardinals
He had the drag right there.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to
Might hit the wrong button for the stadium, but I don't know. My stadium's not
keeping it
like.
on the ground inside. It's Brown.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft.
My stadium's not that crazy.
Football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
The Cardinals in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
I like this play a lot,
Making the
but
adjustment on the play.
you gotta block the running back here.
Second down, gonna throw it. Right side, it's Foreman. He is wrestled
At first, seems like that tight end route was gonna stay like underneath, but he kind of.
I know he's got the height
Kinda
and weight
goes
of a tight
vertical.
end, but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field. For a big guy, very, very unique.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Running the red zone, it's Brown. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Oh, great blocks, guys.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long.
Started watching the screen.
From the gun, wants to pass. Stepping to the right. Bought a little time, lets it
Man,
go.
you had him.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He splits the uprights, and that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The kickoff bounces
We
through
gotta
the end
fix
zone.
that
They'll
glitch
bring it
on,
out to
brother.
the 25.
I was thinking the same thing when it came out. I was like, I wonder if they fixed that fucking shit, but nope.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Takes the easy throw in the flat. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him. Let him break tackles. Let him make plays. Easy decision.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
I know, right?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Turns into the pile.
Oh, got it,
They
guys.
tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Came out in the Hulk.
He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him
That's
3
all.
times in that loss last week.
Oh, come on.
He only needs
Oh,
a
my
sliver
running
of
back's
daylight.
hurt. He's so slow right now. I gotta take him off punt return.
Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter.
No, that's my
how we'll
starter,
end it
number
at the end
1.
of the second. Now to see if they can
Isaac
answer
Brown.
this early blitz here in the second
Yeah,
quarter.
dude, he's like 95 speed. Oh, he's not hurt no more. The wear and tear. Well, the only reason why I really did it is because the backup is good. So, like, you know, worse comes to worse.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Hand off, Isaac Brown. Oh, he's
What a
got
block.
some space. The 20.
Yo.
Touchdown Cardinals. He got a step and just dusted
Hey.
the field. No midseason doldrums for these guys
Like
as they
that.
push out the lead in week 6.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense.
My boy
Then you
hits
can
the
play
edge and he
action,
gone.
suck those linebackers up, so it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
I think why he doesn't feel as fast
The
because
Seminoles
he took out that
offense comes
speed
out
boost
ready
there.
to get this drive started. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense
Oh,
to
good
kind of get a
run.
back
But he
and
was for
forth
sure
going,
doing
Jesse,
that
in this
RPO.
game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Ooh. Number
A lot of
11.
times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Looking to the big tight end.
Dropped it.
Perfect timing.
Couldn't
on
even
the
see
hit
it
to
'cause of
keep
the
it
logo
moving.
in the middle of the
Ran,
field.
The defense forces a 4th down.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
Fields the
I
punt.
wanted to call for a catch.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
Do you ever use these shift plays?
Louisville has it back in the offense coming out ready to attack. And they've found no
You know you could
answer so far
They use him on every play.
Twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
When you talk Louisville offense, it's Isaac Brown, right? Everything goes through him and his ability to run the football. This guy's a home run hitter, toting the rock, catching the football. He's the guy, David, each and every week defenses have to key in on, and no question this year he is going to be the focal point of this Cardinals offense.
Nobody at the running back spot puts more fear.
I just think the reason why it's not
like this guy has so much speed. He can make you miss. He erases angles. You saw him several years ago coming as a freshman.
I just feel like the reason why it's not as like good as they want it to be is because there's like no time on the play clock to do all that.
And that last run was just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry,
and if you do have time, the stadium pulls fucking doesn't let that shit happen.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw one first. Out wide right, it's Davis.
What?
Across the 25, he's got room. Snags it, and he's open. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he
split backfield
without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense.
7-11 is
They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that have to think themselves, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
He's got it out
Took that man's tackle
after gaining 5.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game.
He's in that house right there.
Gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Move to his right. Unloads in the nick of time.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
I don't like the guy you got right now.
Snap in the shotgun. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Picked off, and he's got open room. Touchdown, Cardinals. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. Hope the kicker is okay there. He's in a defenseless and vulnerable position, and you have to protect him. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Ready to fire from the pistol. Sells the run, looking to pass. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Going to the ground. Hard running there. Just dismissing tackles. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Moves the pocket. It's Daniels. Throwing right. And he dropped it. Just didn't.
That was the best read he had all game.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the Knowles line up to punt it away. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line.
Damn. You got hurt. Staying in there, bud. Sorry. I'm not even a starter. Can I score a touchdown here? Yeah, right?
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Here's Brown to begin the drive.
Damn.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They give it back to him. Sees an alley. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
This play's been great for me.
Left side, it's Brown.
He's gone.
Turning it on. The 20.
That's so good.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Man, how hard
it's an RPO QB draw. So like I could keep it. I've never really, to be honest, kept it with the quarterback because the running back's open every time. The only time the running back's not open is if the user comes down with the safety. And breaks through, but if he does that, then that backside post is going to be there. Yeah, it's in the trips. I'll show you what formation it's. He's out of the Oregon playbook. I think it's trips, halfback weak. His emotions to the strong side. There's a couple of plays that you could like use to play off of it too.
Gives it. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
RPO
gets the back moving. Running inside. It's Daniels.
So I said a running play with this
Might have picked up a couple on that one
quarterback.
before he was knocked down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Fires on the move. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch to wake you up. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need to score another touchdown on their next drive, but maybe that's the play that turns things around for them.
Fresh set of downs going up top.
And
he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's going to let it go.
Oh.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
He caught it.
Big game. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs.
Me too. I want to score again.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first.
He came on the hole.
Left to work with before the half. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. FSU calling its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Oh, he's going on the field goal.
On 2nd down, they'll try
no fade. He's got no timeout.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Looks like it's scoring another touchdown.
And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
Why would you onside it? Get it! Fucking what? Why was my guy? I mean, it worked, but yo, why was my guy jogging like that? What is wrong with him? That was funny.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Tells to run, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments.
Baby.
Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors.
You know what time it is.
Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on what's already been a revealing day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start our coverage with Auburn, taking on the number 3 team, the Utah Utes. And it's the Tigers coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. And I guess what they can take away from this one is they're back to even, 3-3 on the season. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half. The first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions. And
Oh, wow, this game is competitive,
every
huh?
single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to
What do you
play
think
out
he's
of
going to
their
do? Oh, he had a
mind.
big
Have to
hole and he
believe.
goes into the
Defense
lineman.
there to
Wow.
stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Pat, your mic is
Big
on my
fella
stream,
in
by
the
the
middle,
way.
man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long
sorry
way in
about that
deciding
one.
and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing
Right, you
contact
fucked
with
up.
those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Who'd you send the stream to?
Big third down coming from
Everybody.
their own 31.
Fuck
Defense
you
tries
guys.
to get off the field.
Just kidding.
How do you have that shit pop up all the time without hitting LQ?
Hit and
Play
dropped
out.
in his tracks. It'll be a
Pleb.
loss of 6.
It's in the
Pleb
settings.
is
The head
just
coach told us in
a
pregame he liked the way his defense's
I mean,
speed
thank you,
matched
dude.
up, and it's
I don't know why
really
RP's gonna
hard to
quit.
get the edge
I
against
said
those
that.
guys.
And everybody wants to run
They're trying to
outside and
take
get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run the football. It looks
Dude,
like
I sold
you got
my
a little
Trout
bit of
for
space out wide,
144.
and
Got
then boom, it's gone in a
149K.
hurry.
I got
Can you
230 on the
believe
dot.
this? The offense is going
Okay.
for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it.
Oh, what a throw. What a catch. Where's that been all
He's
game,
got
dude?
it up,
Where
and they
has
roll
that
the
been?
dice on 4th down, and they keep the
It's-
drive alive.
Come on, dude.
And they're
Give your
showing you
grandpa
their
the stick back.
intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive,
Come
and we're
back
not
on
just
me.
going to do this early. We're going to do this all
Hey, yo.
game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Seminoles with the 1st and 10. To the air. It's Daniels. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
2nd and long here. Working the ground game.
Hey.
All over him immediately. Looks as if there is a Seminole still down on the field. That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. 3rd and long right here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Pleb.
Escapes the pressure to his
My
right.
boy is an animal.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. Before they snap it on 4th
Good
down,
decision.
we have a timeout call. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. The Noles will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. offense is headed back out on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an
my
answer.
bad, Drew. It's this formation. Trips, halfback, weak.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. One more time, it's Brown. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Right side, it's Brown. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, ready.
Wide receiver going in motion. Hand off for Brown.
Oh, wow, dude. If you went to the inside, you would have had it.
Down behind the line of scrimmage, he had been running wild.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Foley. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge
hearing that
numbers.
my
We
whole
know
life.
this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in
Old
this game.
news, you know. Preaching to the choir, some would say.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Changing the routes with his receivers. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Dropped
Can't
it.
hang on after the
Wow,
hit.
I would
It'll
go
be
for it,
4th
dude.
down.
Well,
You
the
just can't
offense has had their
score.
way all game long up
You
to
just
this
can't
point.
score.
Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that,
Doesn't he have
that
one?
receiver is gonna
We
be
all
thinking
get
twice
one.
about running that route again.
You know, Pete didn't use it yet.
Trying to take it back. Tries to find
We're
a
trying to
little
end the
running
game
room on
here.
that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
It's nothing personal, but I got shit to do. Right? Unless you want to just, you know, get your fucking ass beat all night, I don't know.
Alright.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. The handoff. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. wide right. It's Singleton.
Wow.
Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. In the final period with a third down play. The fake and wants to throw. Snags it. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
I thought he was going to cut outside real quick.
Survey the field. Don't make a mistake.
I mean, wow, why would you think that?
Let him do the rest, but there was two guys right next to him, so that was actually a little bit of a dangerous
throw. I
play
South Carolina and Quinn next week. Looks like he just abuses Nick Harbor and runs the ball.
Nice play by the defense.
He tries to do run plays and shit.
This
like little tosses and he balls.
In this game, he has been under duress all game.
No. I smoked that. This is my shit.
Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field
when
your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down.
Rob, great sack, dude. Is that Clev? AJ Green, wow, is that him?
For this offense, they've had so many struggles.
We get a birth certificate for this one over here. Flag him, homicide.
And they're pinning their ears back and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack.
What are you trying to do a set some fucking?
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here.
This is a nice bounce back win. I think your organization's gonna love it. Probably Rackman. Get out there.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
I was throwing to Ernie.
Let it fly. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. A return there would have just been icing on the cake.
Yo, dude, 2 o'clock. Let's get out of here.
He's going to come out and hold all game.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game,
I haven't come out in once.
And just keep doing the hurry up.
Awesome. Are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Dude, my first play of the game pass dipped on one of his guys. When move one, took us 75 yards.
Look at Blake's online.
Drew,
we can play 3.
And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead. Clock
you said that
down.
before.
They should be able to take care of business here. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy,
this guy's
had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops.
We gone, yo. Why do you slow down on
that? On this next one.
And this offense has really done a nice job.
He needs to finish with 100 plus
game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right?
Yeah,
okay. If they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Does he need 17?
In motion, see how the D reacts. On first down, it's Brown again. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense.
Fourth quarter,
you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Brown. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at 26 for the 1st down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
They'll move the tight end. Finds his man. It's Furley. That's about as close as you can get to that marker.
Fight, baby.
Will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
I'm still scoring.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Fuck you, stop that.
And the Cardinals have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Caught in the backfield, it's Skinner. There he goes. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up.
I want my running back to get it.
Yo, punt it on the 2-yard line.
Will I fucking punt you?
Nah, you're just giving it to him on the 2.
Lining up in the wild.
You're going to do that to him anyway, or you're going to kick a field goal. Yeah, I did.
On the direct snap, it's Brown.
Oh, here's
and they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this
My
game. Right?
boys
We've seen
in the
this
Heisman.
offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Against NC State, he 10 rushes, 30 yards.
Really good position in this game. The head coach has
I think we all know what would happen if I was actually playing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It'd be pretty similar to the outcome that's in front of us right now.
I think you're lying to yourself. You live in the expectant imagination. I don't think you've ever done that before.
We could play.
First snap of this drive will come from their
We could play with that if you want.
We'll go band for band right now if you wanted to. So, stop with it.
Well, exhibition, LSU versus NC State. Rosters are the same.
LSU versus NC State.
Flying down the right side.
Good for him.
He's at the 20.
It's gonna fuck up my yards per game, damn it.
Here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And Daniel Jones shit.
Yeah.
Can't even celebrate.
I'll come get it.
Still didn't put him over 100 yards.
Lining up for the PAT.
In some parts of the country, that's the hell yeah.
Smashes it through for the PAT.
First play.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They'll give it to Isaac Brown. Taken down.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Dun, 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 dun.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to
Robo on the beat, ho. Debo. Any rap. He a free throw.
He's got some space.
Okay.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they
122 for your boy Isaac.
Wow.
3 touchdowns. 63 receiving yards.
Damn near a pimp named Slipback.
My backup had. He had 2 touchdowns.
Ncaa.
Quarterback 7 for 9, 149 yards. My backup only had 1 first play of the game.